get enough, you get a chance to handle them. Start with handguns. Some of these are department pistols, some of them are mine, so don't drop them. This is a Glock 17. Most of the guys on the department, and girls, I don't want to discriminate. When I say guys, I mean everybody. They carry some type of Glock pistol. I want to say probably about 80% of the department. You'll see a lot of police departments use them because they're simple. They work really well. They're easy to train on. And Glock did an excellent job of marketing their guns. But they're very reliable guns. This one happens to be a 17, it's a 9mm. Our department, we do issue firearms, but every officer has the option of carrying a personal firearm. And 100% of them carry a personal firearm. You'll see why when I show you the department issue gun. Like I say, this is very popular. In one model or another, we can carry 9mm, Parabellum, 40 Smith & Wesson, or 45 ACP caliber. Majority of guys carry Glock 40 calibers, either a Model 22 or a Model 23, which looks exactly the same as these. It's just the only difference is some of them have a little shorter barrel. So you can be able to handle all these. One other pistol, I think 2 people. This is a Springfield Armory XD. It's similar to a Glock. It's kind of like Springfield Armory. Springfield Armory's competitor to the Glock pistol. It pretty much operates the same. Both of these pistols are striker fired. There's no hammer like you see on my gun or on some of these other ones. Again, it's real popular because there's, just like on the Glock, there's a trigger, there's a magazine release, there's a slide release. So the only controls on the gun, there's no safeties on them because they don't need them. But those are both striker fired pistols. Like only 2 people carry them, but they're almost functioning. They operate about the same. This is Smith & Wesson 4046. 40 cal. This is the department issue gun. We have about, I think, a half a dozen of them. Nobody carries it. Nobody wants to carry it. When you pick it up and pick up one of the other guns, you'll see why. It's a lot heavier. It's got a double action only trigger. This one also has a mag. Without a magazine, this gun won't fire. Nobody likes carrying these things. They're like big anchors. This is a Colt Commander. It's almost the same pistol as mine. My pistol is just the government model. It just has a longer barrel on it. This one happens to be a 9mm. This is a single action pistol. In other words, the fire at the hammer has to be cocked first. And after that, every round, it'll cock itself. I want to say, oops, excuse me. There's probably 5 more now. Yeah. Well, people find out what a good weapon it is, and now we've got like 7 or 8 people that carry. People are jumping on the band. It's the generic name for this is the model 1911. There's different. Mine's a Springfield Armory. These guys Springfield Armory. Some guys carry Kimber brand, but they all operate the same way as this gun. So most departments won't issue these guns because they feel they're unsafe. But I think it takes a little bit more training to be effective with one of these than it does like a Glock. These are a little harder to train on. Over this. This is one of our simunition pistols. The exact same gun as the Glock 17, except she's got a blue frame that tells you it's a training gun. And if you look at the different barrels, this fires a simunition round, which is about a 9mm round. But it can't chamber live ammunition. I don't know if Mark ever talked about simunition.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's not a paintball. It looks like an actual cartridge. At the end of it, the projectile is just a piece of plastic that has like soap marking in it. The reason why simunitions are popular is because you can use same kind of guns. They also make conversion kits like a top end that will put on so you can shoot it. This gun can't be converted to fire live ammo. I couldn't take this slide and put it in here and shoot live ammo. It's a permanent training gun. That's all it's used for. And it's fire simunitions and won't fire anything else. Other than that, it operates exactly the same as Glock. I put these out. This is my gun. Off-duty or backup guns. Usually guys select something a little lighter or a little smaller.